Good day, folks. Good day. Good day. It's your guy, Inspired Seeker. I hope this message finds you well. I'm doing great. So this one is entitled, Chosen Ones, Be Selective with Your Energy. And I'd like to start by saying that not everyone who smiles at you is your friend, right? There's a lot of truth to that. Okay, there's a lot of truth to that because some folks will smile in your face, guys, and the moment you turn around, you become the topic of their gossip, okay? They'll pretend to be for you, but during hard times, guys, when challenging times come upon you, you will see their true colors. I say that to say this, guys. The world is filled with a lot of haters, okay? The world is filled with a lot of users and abusers, okay? Some folks only see you as an opportunity, okay? They see your light, they see your energy, and they only see that as an opportunity, okay? So they will befriend you all under pretense, all right? Just like how the narcissist does. They will befriend you all under false pretense, but deep down, guys, they only see an opportunity, all right? And if you let them, they will drain you dry, okay? They will drain your energy and leave you depleted if you let them, all right? So beware. There's also the in-house haters, guys, okay? These are folks within your family who are jealous of you for one reason or another, and they will create situations, guys, to suck you dry. Be very selective with your energy, guys, because there are folks out there who will drain you dry, guys. They will drain you dry because why? They're constantly taking. You're constantly pouring into them, all right? You can't pour from an empty cup, they said, okay? When your cup is empty, guys, you can't pour nothing from it, right? You need to be filled. But there are some folks, guys, like the users and the takers that I mentioned, guys. They'll have you pour into them when they need you, okay? They'll drain you every time they need some of your energy. They'll drain you, they'll hit you up, they'll drain you. But when you're down, like I said, when challenges come upon you and you're down, they're nowhere to be found, okay? When your cup is empty, you fill them up. And then when your cup is empty, guys, they can't pour into you. What does that make them? Narcissistic? As a chosen one, I keep stressing this self-awareness, all right? As empaths, as chosen ones, I keep saying you have to live a self-aware life, all right? You have to be aware of who you are and how your energy is, all right? Yes, it's good to be nice, all right? It's great to be nice to people, but you have to know when you're being used, okay? You have to know when you are being abused and used, all right? You can't go around as a chosen individual or as an empath, guys. You can't hang around with everybody, go everywhere and do everything, okay? It's just not for you, guys. You have to be very selective, okay? It's always about people, places, and things and activities, all right? You can't go hang with everybody because why? Some of these people are drainers, guys, all right? And some of these people just see you as an opportunity, all right? So their friendship or whatever the case, it's not even real, all right? They're narcissistic, they're toxic, all right? And being with them is only gonna end up draining you, all right? You're gonna end up regretting being with that type of company because you're gonna feel drained at the end, all right? And then places, guys, I talked about that on the channel, okay? certain places are vampiric in nature, guys. All right. As a chosen one, chances are you avoid crowded places. You avoid loud gatherings. Huh? Me myself, I can't even mix in. I'm like going to the bar, or going out to a show, or going out to the stadium to watch games and all of that with all of those people, guys. I can't. Okay, I can't do that. Chances are, if you're truly chosen, guys, you probably avoid these things as well. Okay, certain places will just drain you. All right. Another thing too is like, you go to certain places, it's like all these mixtures of energy, and you feeling so deeply all these people around you, their emotions and all of that, guys. It's just not for you. Okay, it's just not for you, because when you leave those places, you feel so tired. You feel so drained. All right. And I want to share a story back to my childhood. I was always taken to the emergency room. They didn't know what was wrong with me. We didn't know what the heck was the problem with me. It's like I was always falling sick. But the minute I get to the emergency room, I feel better. The minute they get me to the emergency room, guys, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, by the time the staff attend to me, I'm feeling better. And they couldn't understand. I would be feeling sick, my fever would be high, and all of that. I would be very weak, and they couldn't understand what was wrong with me. This is because my energy was being drained, guys. When I'm around people that are draining my energy, this is what the end result of that. Okay, so it was like the ER nurses. She knew me by heart. She knew my name. She knew my face. Every time she sees me, she knows what the problem is. All right, and it was like on a constant basis. Okay, I'll just begin to feel very weak. My temperature would be high, and this was all from being around a lot of people. Okay, and people who were draining me, and this was at a young age. So beware, guys. Beware. All right, these places are not for you. Okay, going to the club, going to the bar. Now, I'm not saying it's bad. All right, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's bad for your energy. Okay, it's a big drain on your energy. Okay, you go to one of those events and you're gonna need 3 days. That's how it is for me. If I go to such an event, guys, I'm gonna need 3 days to recover. All right. Know who you are, guys, as an empath, and know how your energy works. All right, chosen one, you are an empath. Know exactly how your energy works. Okay. Loud places, big music, boom, 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 guys. It all wreaks havoc on you. All right. And also another thing too is like, if you're not familiar with how spirits, the spiritual realm, spirits love to hang out in those places. Okay, because there's a lot going on there. There's alcohol being passed around. There's drugs possibly being passed around. And there's, adultery being committed. Spirits love these activities, guys. They love it. They enjoy these activities. So there's a lot of spirits there as well. All right, and they'll follow you around. They'll attach themselves to you. Okay. So be mindful, guys. Be mindful. People, places, things, and activities. And activities ties into people. Okay. There's some people that being with them means you have to engage in certain activities. Okay. There's some people that being with them, you're gonna end up drinking. You're gonna end up doing some kind of activity that you have no business doing. Okay. Some people just gossip all day. There's just some people are just toxic. Okay, so you have to be mindful, guys, of the activities you're engaging in. As I said earlier, guys, it always boils down to the people, the places, and the things and the activities that we're in, situations. All right. So be very mindful, okay, of what activities you engage in, because at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, some of these individuals that you doing these activities with will be nowhere to be found. All right. I knew someone who passed on, unfortunately, but the thing is, guys, they were always hanging out with people, always had people in their house, always have all these people hanging out with them. Even the time they passed on, there were people with them. Okay, there were people around them hanging out with them that night they passed, but yet nobody knows what happened to them. Okay, these people are nowhere to be found. No one knows what happened. No one knows when it happened. No one knows. But yet there were people in that house with them. All right. So I said that to say this, guys. Be mindful. Be mindful, because some people are just there for the experience, temporary. They're just there for what you can offer. Okay. And the minute something happens, or the minute challenges come in, they will be nowhere to be found. Okay, they will disappear off the map. All right, so be mindful, guys. Be very mindful, chosen ones. Your energy is too precious. All right, your energy is too precious to be wasting it on people who don't deserve it. All right, like I said, some people are so vampiric, guys. They will pretend to need you just so you can pour into them, and you keep pouring into them, pouring into them, pouring into them, pouring into them, and at the end, when you're down, when your cup is empty, you will pour into them until they're overflowing. But when your cup is empty, they will be nowhere to be found. Okay, they will have nothing to offer you. All right, so these are some of the examples I gave earlier about the takers and users and abusers. So, chosen ones, be selective with your energy. Okay, not everybody deserves your energy. All right, like I said earlier, some people only see you as an opportunity. Okay, they only see you for what you can offer them. All right, they see you with that high level of energy, and they hang around you so they can eat off of that. Okay, so they can drain you off of that. All right, a lot of people don't even care about the friendship, to be honest with you. All right, the only thing they see is that opportunity. Okay, so be mindful, guys. Be very, very mindful. So I hope I made it clear enough, chosen ones. Be selective with your energy. All right, it always revolves around the people, places, and the things. Okay, the situations, the activities we're indulging. Some of these things we have no business partaking. Okay, if you know yourself as being chosen, or if you know yourself as an empath, guys, then become self-aware. Okay, begin living a self-aware life. All right, because if you allow it, guys, the drainers will drain you dry until you deplete it. Okay, so let me leave this here, guys. Until next time, peace, love, and more life.